welcome to another 76 camp build video. Today we'll be looking at my encampment bridge build, and I hope it inspires some people out there to come up with their own crazy ideas. Alrighty, so let me try to do my best to explain what's going on here in this craziness. It was very difficult to get that bridge to look like it's snapping to the structure that I am currently under right now in the video, but it's not snapped to that structure, believe it or not, and I will do my best to explain the method of madness that I used to achieve that. So, as you know, if you tried building with these encampment bridges already, if you have them, they're very finicky. They will not snap to most foundation pieces, and what I mean by that is only the concrete foundations seem to be the ones they like to snap to. I don't know why, but that's just the case. So, when I went searching for a location to build an actual camp using these items, it was very, very difficult compared to most. Like, most items you could just kind of throw down and, you know, away you go, you start building around it, but these things are so finicky. I thought, you know, I'd be able to build a bridge and maybe bridge a gap somewhere and actually make use of it, because I found another location aside from this one. This one you're seeing in this video is currently located at the White Springs, and if you're very familiar with the White Springs, you will know exactly where I built my camp. How I built it there is a whole nother story. I had to place my camp thing there, you know, the thing you basically place to get the general perimeter of where you can build. Yeah, I had to place that on that little boat underneath my camp that the two turrets were sitting on. And that took almost half an hour in itself, so yeah, something to keep in mind. This is probably honestly one of my best camp builds I've done so far and have uploaded a video on to my channel. I honestly mean that, because like I think about all the other ones I did, and I haven't even put this much time or thought into it. I must have put almost 2 weeks into putting this camp together, just because of, you know, trying to find a location where the bridge emplacements would work. But they, like I said, they're very finicky to work with, and I'm hoping that changes in the future. Like they'll be able to snap to structures, like kind of like how I have this camp designed here. I think it would be a great idea, you know, just to be able to snap it to an upper floor or something like that, because this is kind of ridiculous, you know. You can only snap it to a concrete foundation, or what was I saying there just a moment ago? Basically, nothing else works with it. Concrete foundations, and like my camp here looks like it has, you know, snapped to the structural foundation, like of an upper floor. But it has not. I can tell you, everyone who's watching this video right now, that is not the case. That is 2 separate anchor points, we'll say. So 2 separate points, you know, where the structure can basically, you know, be connected to the ground, and then you build up from there, right? So as the stairway right here, you're about to see, that is one of those anchor points, like I said. The other one is kind of obvious. It's, if you know anything about the encampment bridges, it's over there on the other side where the bridge begins. And yes, this may be a game, but I do not feel like having to change my passcode door, or it's a passcode door, like 1,000,000,001 times because I made this video. So I just took the liberty of just kind of blocking out the passcode. It took me like an hour or 2 to remember the damn thing, which is funny enough, but anyways, you'll see what I mean by I block it out there. I do it in a funny way, so it's all good. Yeah, this camp though, like I said, is probably one of my best. I like it a lot because of the bridge, you know, leading to the vendor shop portion of it. The satellite, I can honestly say, it's a cool addition to a camp, but I hate the fact that you have to literally walk up to it and activate it to make it move like that. I thought, you know, it kind of just did that on its own once it got power, but I was wrong. I don't know everything about this game, you know. Still got lots to learn. And I do apologize for not uploading for months. You know, the COVID hit, but that's not the reason why I didn't. About a month or 2 after COVID hit, and I was working on a few YouTube videos for my channel there, and unfortunately my father passed away, so that kind of hit me, and then things got really difficult, you know, after that, and I had to learn to basically adjust to all that stuff. But anyways, yeah, that's where I've been, everyone, if anyone was wondering. I know I don't really talk much about my personal life, but, you know, I like to give, you know, everyone a little quick update on what I've been up to. So this room you're seeing right now is kind of very critical to this whole build working, you know, and looking as good as it does. Without this little room, it's not so much the electrical, you know, conduits and stuff going wired in here. That's crazy enough all on its own. No, it's the staircase, believe it or not. Without that staircase, I could not make a platform, which is another ridiculous thing I had to work around, believe it or not, while I was, you know, trying to get this build put together. And believe it or not, I looked all over YouTube. I looked for a week straight, like, you know, a good hour or 2 solid every day, just searching through videos. It didn't matter if they were popular YouTubers or not. I was looking at everyone's video and basically camp videos is what I was searching for. Camp build videos. And I could not find anything that had to do with these bridges, believe it or not. Like, there might be some in the works as I speak, you know, while I'm recording this very video itself. But right now, I can tell you for a fact, before this video gets released, there is currently nothing out there, okay? So I thought I'd show, you know, people like it is possible to use these encampment bridges to build a wicked, unique camp design. But the problem is, I find that they aren't, like I said, earlier, they don't snap to most things, and that causes huge issues. And then there's also the issue that you can make like a foundation, right, but there's no other flooring that you can snap to it that looks proper, basically, you know, if you're going out and over an edge type situation. But yeah, this has been my, you know, encampment bridge build. I hope everyone's enjoyed it. I hope most of all that it's inspired people, you know, to keep trying with these encampment bridges, and maybe, you know, within the near future, Bethesda will, you know, basically make them better so they snap to more things like we want them to. Because I know I'm not the only person who's probably tried building with them and got extremely pissed off with that fact. I guarantee I'm not the only person. So yeah, I hope everyone's enjoyed my encampment bridge build. I hope it's, like I said, inspired other people to keep trying and come up with their own cool, unique designs. This has been a lot of work, a lot of effort, and I know it could look better, but trust me, it's maxed out budget. So yeah, I will see everyone in the next video, whatever it may be, and I hope you have a great day out there.